Uh, Here we go. She's on 5 to 7, 9 to 10 p.m. Fallback Productions. Talks about topics of the day and loves her country, the U.S. of A. Got her Get Right rally on tax day. Got family country Trump is her thing. She don't know the songs, gives Dave a hard time. Don't worry, it's fine, he's still her Valentine. Keeps us in the loop. Don't you know, sit back and enjoy the Lucretia Hughes Show.
Hey, Miss Burrito, what is going on, Michelle? Welcome, everybody. It is Tuesday. I couldn't do it anymore. I was going to wait until close to September, but it felt like I had a wig on my head, and I just said I couldn't do it, and I got tired of looking at ponytails myself. So we just found out, or just came out, that Jack Smith, we got him now. Well, if you was paying attention last week, they was like, well, we got Trump. He was deleting video. Come to find out, well, that wasn't true. And it seems like that Jack Smith is already out there lying or saying that he told Trump to turn over everything, and is coming to find out that's not true either. So let's see what's really going to happen, because the more they indict, the more I unite. Go ahead, Dave. Hey, everybody, what's going on, Charlotte? Hey, Troy Mitchell, what's up, Deborah? Respect yourself. I don't know why I'm hearing myself. Let's go. Respect yourself. Y'all hear it? Because I hear my voice. Okay. Respect yourself. Dave got it together right there. I don't hear it anymore. Hey, everybody. It is Tuesday. Do not forget, if you're going to Mountain View, Kentucky, you might want to hurry up, because I don't think there's many hotels left. But if you're not, I think you can look at some Airbnbs up there. I know those are available. But from what I'm finding out, the hotel we're in is filling up very fast, if not already sold out. So it is on the interstate. A lot of stuff is. It's not too far. The event itself is not too far from the interstate. Like I said, it is September the 9th. That is the Freedom Fest in Morning View, Kentucky. And normally when Trump has a rally or is going to appear at an event, you're looking at between 30,000 150,000 people. So if you're making your way to Morning View, Kentucky, we're going to be there early anyway. We're going to be there early Saturday, just putting the finishing touches and everything on our booth. And we're just going to have a humdinger of a time. So, like I said, if y'all coming that way, make sure y'all stop and see us. And then around probably about 8 o'clock that night, the D block will get started, and I will be the introduction of the D block. So I can't wait. So these shirts, like I said, it's not this color. It is this gold sparkles. I just love this color on the vinyl. This is what I'm wearing, but it's going to be solid black. So it's solid black with the President Trump, we got your back. Because like I said, the more they indict, the more I unite. Because I'm looking at Jack Smith, and I'm looking at the DOJ, and I'm looking at the CIA, and I'm looking at the FBI, Blinken, and all the rest of them. I'm not trusting them. I'm not trusting them. This is the same megalomaniacs that think we need to bow down. These are the same ones that said, hey, moms are now terrorists. No, we just mothers. They are the ones that are weaponizing the government against us. So there's no way I'm believing anything they got to say. And before I put any stock in Georgia, of all people in all places, racketeering, you better bring me the proof. So from this day forth, I don't care what they trying to indict him on. I am sticking with Trump. So if y'all want this shirt, get on over there to our Etsy store. We appreciate it. Hey, everybody, what is going on? Marsha, hey, Pinay, what's going on? Robin, how you doing out there? Hey, Frank Gunther, how you doing? Hey there, what's going on? Marion, how you doing out there? Miss Bunny, how you doing? Miss Rose, hey there, everybody. Hey, Jose, Lucretia Hughes, what? Is a woman of God revealing the truth and American people, patriots in the world. And then I have to sleep in the middle of the day. Don't do that. I forgot. Naps make you groggier than us. Necessary. I feel like I just woke up from a 12-hour and I didn't. Hey, Sheila, what's going on? Teresa out there. Hey, Elena. Hey, William Buckley. What's going on out there, Pat? I'm going to get on over here to fall back. Let's see what we going on. Hey, Sharon. How you doing out there? What's up, Trish? How you doing up in the house? Hey, Miss Patsy. I'm going to get on over here to my original page. Oh, we got like 4 people. Hey, Charles Hook. Hey, Carol. How you doing out there? Creesha, you making this fast? Yes, because I want to read this from Jack Smith and, the DOD, DOJ, or whoever this guy is. His eyes look creepy to me. His eyes is so tainted and so dark. I don't believe anything that comes out of this guy's mouth. I don't know if people ain't paying attention to these people's faces. The hatred that is just, ugh, I won't believe it. Hey to Daddy, what's up, Richard? Hey, Fudge. Hey, Mopar Man, what's up, Sippy Girl? How you doing out there? And last but not least, what's up, D Live? Hey there, Marloop. What's going on, Bootsy Lily? What's up, April? Hey, it's Sherry. What's going on, Troy Mitchell? Hey, Christy Mayberry Bennett. And if you notice, he kind of bleeped a lot of stuff out. A lot of things is getting ready to change with introductions, the intro song, everything. We doing a whole new stuff. Hey there, what's going on? Now listen. Here it is. The irony. This is how I would say it. Irony. Jack Smith team admits incorrectly telling a judge or the courts that the DOJ turned over all materials. Are we supposed to believe who? Are we supposed to believe? And you can't even get. See, this is it sounds like the FISA court all over again with those bold-faced lies when it came to Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, and Joe Biden. Now you got this crooked guy right over here, Jack Smith. You can't even tell the truth on just what the evidence that you already have. It says that special counsel Jack Smith team admits in a federal court filing in Miami this week that the government had not, in fact, given all of its evidence to the court for President Donald Trump's defense team to renew. The same thing Trump have alleged to have done. So withholding documents. So this is the same stuff that you're trying to get President Trump on. You're doing the same, but this is something that the federal government and a prosecutor's been doing, because there's been a lot of, I guess, files or cases that have been overthrown because they didn't give all the evidence out. So why are you holding on to evidence if you finally got Trump? Keep going over here. It says that Trump, or Smith, has charged Trump with 40 counts of so-called document case. Among them is the accusation that Trump caused his lawyers to tell the government that they had handed over all of the documents the government wanted, when in fact they had not. The indictment against Trump alleges that he explicit or conspired with his staff to move boxes of documents in an attempt to delete some video footage. Anybody remember that came out this week? CBS was like, yay! ABC was like, yay, we got him. They got him this time. Well, without telling his attorneys, so that the final delivery of documents and videos to the government was incomplete. But in an ironic twist, Smith's team had to admit in court in July the 31st, or yesterday's filing, that it had not in fact uploaded all of the video footage that it had taken from the Trump resident in Mar-a-Lago, Florida, to a platform established by the court for the defense to review it. So why are you withholding evidence? DOJ, why you withholding evidence? It just sounds like this is something that y'all have been known to do, or lying to the courts, lying to FISAs, lying to prosecutors, lying to defense teams, the whole nine. It says that the government representation at the July 18 hearing, that all surveillance footage that the government had obtained per indictment had been published or produced was therefore incorrect. Now, this is what Mrs. Judith, his assistant, had to come out and say. Pretty much like, you know what? Hey, I'm not the lawyer itself, but I'm like an assistant. Hey, I'm calling up to the clerk of courts on the behalf of the Biden regime, Hunter Biden, to see if we could get some evidence, not presented and thrown out. Hold it back just a little while until after everything is said and done. And then we could be like, oops, our bad. There was extra footage and extra evidence, but, we went ahead and scrubbed it. Same thing, this is happening. They holding back evidence on Trump to prove that he was innocent. But, listening to lamestream media, all they said and kept saying was he deleted it. Trump deleted all this stuff. I heard that all over the weekend. Started Friday, that Trump had deleted video footage from the Mar-a-Lago raid, and this is where his housekeepers or his maids and people down there are going to be a part of the prosecution, and they're going to admit that Trump deleted it. Well, how the hell are you lying? But it's propaganda 101, lamestream media.
If you remember correctly,
what day?
Right when that happened, they wanted they didn't want any of the cameras on from the inside.
I remember hearing that.
They didn't want any recordings whatsoever.
No recording
they wanted all
at
recordings
all from
scrubbed.
any videos. So why? Because
Of the
Trump was
raid.
watching them do everything with all the cameras around their house. Because, Mar-a-Lago got cameras everywhere, just like the White House. Okay, back over here. The criminal trial, the defense is entitled to see all of the evidence that the government plans to introduce to trial under the rule called the Brady Rule. The prosecution has a special duty to disclose anything to the defense that might prove exculpatory. It also says that Trump maintained that his Presidential Record Acts entitle him to decide which records are his, which belongs to the National Archives, and he denies trying to hide any materials, including classified or national security documents from the government. So one already broke this down. Eric Dieters has broke this down. Some defense attorneys has broke this down. Some, constitutional attorneys have broke this down, that Trump actually was privileged to have all that. If not, like I said, the sock drawer incident with Clinton, well, if you're not going to get him on this, I don't care nothing what you're trying to get on Trump. One more time. The more y'all indict, the more I unite. Hey, Patsy, what's going on? Oh, the DOJ is special. All right, specially crooked. I ain't throwing up two fingers in the air saying allegedly at all after this point in history. No, it's too many cases of this actually being known that they do. So you right it. They specially crooked. Hey there, Linda. What's going on? Presidents have 5 years for documents. It's only been 3 years. Biden has no rights to have any documents at all, but he did. You remember when it came out of what he did he got documents in his dang on garage behind a Corvette? What was the car in Delaware? And then let's not forget about the college, that he has all those documents that he should not have whatsoever. But hey, just like Hillary Clinton had a fire at her compound, it's still Sockgate from Bill Clinton. So like I said, what they trying to get him on, I'm still Trump all the way. Hey there, Jessica, what is going on, Miss Pat? How y'all doing out there? Hey, Troy, how you doing? Corey, now listen to this, because like I said, the New York Times, I pulled it because I just want to see if what they saying is like real. CNN, New York Times, and all the rest of them pretty much is giving Donald Trump a shoe in. So now what you're hearing on the Republican ticket from some of the losers, I said what I said, that Trump should not be able to run for president because he's been indicted. Go sit in the corner. Go sit in the corner. Just go sit. Can somebody find what somebody was trying to sue Trump, but a federal judge gave Trump immunity from any being sued. I think it was like an election worker. So a judge just gave Trump immunity just on that alone. It's the president of the United States. So like I said, unless I think Jimmy Carter's still alive, drag him out of hospice. You know what? Is Bush still alive? Somebody get another pie and make sure it's a lot of whipped cream this time before you throw it. Is Bill Clinton still up there? Because him and Hillary was just on stage and somebody called him out about the Epstein. Is Barack Obama still there? Then you know what? We need to see the real deal. So when it comes to Jack Smith and the weaponization of the federal government and the federal government saying, we got him now, I'm just going to wait and I'm going to be prepared to vote for Trump. Me personally, I'm going to be prepared to vote for Trump. I'm not taking none of these people at face value at this point. So until somebody come out here with, he's guilty, then or whatever. We have went through so much.
I'm still voting for Trump.
Oh, you are? I thought I was going to be the only one. I'm just throwing this out here. Listen to this one. Here is the judge giving him immunity. And I'm thinking it was a Democrat that tried to sue him. Or at least, okay then. It says a judge grant Trump immunity in a Pennsylvania election workers lawsuit. It says the Pennsylvania judge granted former President Donald Trump presidential immunity in a lawsuit a state election worker brought against him over the statement he made about the integrity of the 2020 election. It was fraud. It says somebody named James Savage, a voting machine supervisor in Delaware County, Pennsylvania, filed 2 lawsuits against Donald Trump, arguing the former president's public comments about the 2020 election made him a subject of hatred and death threats. Which ultimately resulted in him having 2 heart attacks. Oh, you a simp. Back over here. It says Savage, that savagely lost that damn lawsuit, alleged that Trump, Rudy Giuliani, 2 Delaware County poll workers, watchers, and others conspired to defame him and place him in false light by publicly and falsely claiming that he tampered with the 2020 presidential election. You try that down here in Fulton County because we all saw what Shannon did. It says, in particular, Salvage pointed out to statements Trump made during the Pennsylvania State Senate Majority Policy Committee hearing in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. It says that y'all did all that. You wanted to make sure you had those word counts. It says, on November 27, 2020, Trump tweeted that the reference in the suit made claims of missing USB drives, which came to be true. Tens of thousands of votes uploaded for Biden, which came to be damn true. There is no evidence that widespread voter fraud occurred in Pennsylvania 2020 election. That's what it says. It says at December the 1st news conference, Trump campaign framed as a platform for whistleblowers to speak out would reiterate the claims he made at the committee hearing, saying he saw the voting machine warehouse supervisor for Delaware County upload votes for Biden. What was on that? And what did that guy actually do? The votes went for Biden. It also said Salvage says his name didn't use to be mentioned outright for others to realize he was the one being accused of voter fraud. It says on Monday, a judge, Michael, or we're just going to call him Michael, a Pennsylvania court of common pleas granted Trump presidential and elective or a legislative immunity pertaining to the statements in 2020, throwing the case out against him. It says that the Trump team said they were pleased with the judge's decision on granted immunity. Like I said, good luck. We saw what our eyes saw, especially in Georgia, especially in the middle of the night, especially after the water main break. What was it, Fox News, WSB, and a whole bunch of them was saying in Atlanta that they had to be escorted out the Republican poll watchers and the ones that was over there, because there was a water main break. And who stayed in that room afterwards? I still got the video on a flash drive in a plastic bag in the Chattahoochee River. But if anybody forgot about it, I would show you to make sure that your own eyes see what your own eyes see. So, yeah, we actually got proof of that down here. It was a whole bunch of them rolling out suitcases off and underneath a table after everything was said and gone. Instead of going home, there was never a water main leak. Okay. Hey, Doodlebugs, what's going on, Miss Denise? Hey, Pat. Okay, so they keep going after President Trump, and but lose, but yet and it won't even try to go after Biden idiots. And if they were innocent, then why not? Did James? Okay, listen to this. I guess there's a Democrat, the same one that we talked about yesterday, is now saying that they need to stop badgering a private citizen of the United States by the name of Hunter Biden. One more time. That same Democrat, when Archer was up there yesterday, came out and said that the Senate and the House need to stop badgering Hunter Biden because he is a private citizen. But didn't we just hear that he was on a phone call, the big guy, Biden, was on a phone call at least 20 times in different dealings with Hunter Biden and whoever's on the other end. So we now know that there is phone call recordings of both of the Bidens, Joe and Hunter, being in the same room making crooked deals with Joe Biden on speakerphone. Yeah, but hey, we don't worry about Trump. I'm not worried about Trump. I'm voting for Trump. There's nothing they could say right now at this point in history at all. Kool-Aid, yes. Hey there, Cheryl. What's going on? Oh, you saw that video too? We all saw the video. Just like we saw the video of the people in black climbing into the Capitol building that day too. But hey, Chris Reed, you're supposed to be blind. Don't pay attention to what your eyes saw, because you know you can't believe anything that your eyes saw. You just no at all. Just we have backup. Hey, Gabriella, how you doing? Do he should be locked away, Hunter, for fraud? Let me see if I have this. I think I have this. This is the Democrat member that is saying that we need to leave poor Hunter Biden alone. He literally said we need to leave, not we, because, you know, we're not the ones sitting up there during all of these hearings. Huh? What was that? Oh, there's the special counsel just revealed that there's more footage in the bombshell leaking of Mar-a-Lago's raid. Yeah, I wouldn't trust that either, especially when you didn't turn everything in. I wouldn't trust it. Me, personally, wouldn't trust it. Now, listen to what this Democrat has to say about Hunter Biden and why the Republicans is on a witch hunt when it comes to Hunter Biden. And I'm shocked. No, I'm not. At this point, we're not shocked anymore that they're going to scapegoat him. Now, listen to this. Somebody named Goldman. Like any of us, really, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, too many. It says Democrat Representative Goldman, the Biden investigation needs to end now. Is badgering a private citizen. Okay then. It says House Oversight Committee member Representative Daniel Goldman, a Democrat from New York, said Monday on CNN Anderson Cooper that the House Republican investigations into Joe Biden and his son Hunter Biden needs to end now because it is badgering a private citizen. Who's the private citizen? Who's the private citizen? That's what I want to know. This is what he said. He said, this investigation, Anderson, needs to stop and it needs to end now because what we're doing is badgering a private citizen and there is no legitimate legislative purpose at all. You mean Hunter Biden? The same ones that get protection by Secret Service? You mean the same ones that do private tours on jets that's by the government? You mean the same ones that's been taken and money laundering all over the place? No. Not at all. It says that also, and this is what Cooper said, there has been talk by Grassley and others about a $5 million payment. Was there anything that Archer said about that today? Goldman said yes. He said that was false. That was a lie. He said that there was no $5 million payment to Hunter or Joe that he knew about. He said that all of Hunter payments from Burisma went through their joint account during the time that Hunter and that Devin Archer was on the board. Anderson, as we mentioned, the House Republican late today announced a probe into the plea deal that Hunter Biden got from the federal prosecutors on tax and gun charges. The plea deal is up in the air now. Obviously, after the federal judge barked at it. He said, it's true, and it's truly stunning to me. I can't stand Democrats. This is a taxpayer-funded defense and political arm of Donald Trump. The fact that the 3-committee congressional investigations and looking into the plea deal of a private citizen. By the way, the plea deal that was entered in by a Trump-appointed U.S. attorney to President Biden kept to ensure that the independence of the investigation. This is some I sound like a Democrat because I'm reading from one. He also says that they would actually use taxpayer fund in order to investigate a plea deal is absolutely preposterous. I'm going to get the hell up off of here before I give myself a headache, and we ain't even got through the first half hour of the show. So we're not trying to give myself a headache right now at all by reading a Democrat lie spin. It's Trump's fault. Y'all need to leave Biden alone. It's Trump's fault.
Somebody look up how many times Trump Jr. had to testify.
Which
before...
one? Trump Jr., Ivanka, Tiffany, who? Which one? Eric?
All of them. Look up how many times they
Lisa.
had to go before committees and answer questions while Trump was in office.
Linda said, Goldman could go to hell. Trump is a private citizen too. The more Democrat lies. I just reading it, you could just listen to the spin doctors. Just reading it, you could listen to the spin doctors. Hey there, what's going on, Seth? How you doing? Think there is 400 loads of what? Money being swindled in America? Probably more than that. Hey there, what's going on? They said what? What did they say? Biden said that they were trying to protect who? Miss Rose said Biden said that they were trying to protect his grandchildren, including Navy and her mom, and that this is a prop. What? Whoa, wait. Self. Now, is this the reason? This is the same little girl that they have been denying for 4 years and dragging the mom in the dirt. And this is the reason why they finally said Navy's name over this week, Monday or Sunday. Now they say, well, it's a private matter and we're trying to protect Navy and her mother. This is it? No. Did my voice go up 2 octaves higher? No. Stop playing. Woo, child, no. Is that why they're trying to acknowledge her now? Nobody care about you or your crackhead dad. I mean, you don't know him anyway, and they repping you, ma'am. So who cares? No. Is that why they're trying to do this? Well, we just found out we got 7 grandbabies now. And so my son decided to step up to the plate and stop snorting cocaine on the White House balcony and freebasing on a regular. He's trying to be an upstanding guy, and what he did, that's in the past. Bump that bullcrap. No. Is that what they're trying to do? Okay, I'm glad this is at the bottom of the hour. We'll be right back, and I'm just going to say, no. I ain't falling for that. Go ahead, Dave. What the heck? What's that?
We are here to defend democracy.
The misinformation poses a threat to our nation's health.
Climate change is an emergency.
Democratic socialism.
Codify women's right to choose.
Hell yes, we're going to take your AR-15.
I'm over here jumping from screen to screen. I gotta agree with Sunu before Navy turned out to be like the niece and the niece and the sister. They might want to keep Navy off and around this family. I'm gonna say that one more time. That niece that's coming out in videos right now, Bo daughter, and Ashley. I wouldn't have Navy anywhere near them whatsoever. I ain't taking any of that back either. Not after all the evidence that's out there. That dude is a perv. No. So welcome back to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes. Everybody, do not forget, on September the 9th, there will be the Freedom Fest in Morning View, Kentucky. Like I said, you got Donald Trump will be there, Junior will be there, Kimberly Guilford, Eric, and many more. Tito Ortiz, Dog the Bounty Hunter, David Clark, Sheriff Clark. You got Tom Holman, and many, many more. Plus myself, we will be opening up for the D Block, which is the Trump family block. But not only that day, we are going to have our booth there inside of the event. So if you're coming and making plans, it is a free event. Make sure y'all stop over there by our booth, and you're going to see our t-shirt, our wares, our gears. Mom is in there sewing right now. And then also, if you're looking for a new phone provider, make sure you get over there to Patriot Mobile. Check out their 5 plans and pick which one is for you. And make sure you use the promo code Lucretia for free activation, y'all. Hi, Gabriella. What's going on, Frank Gunter? They released it that Friday afternoon, hoping nobody would see it. What, Frank? What did they release on Friday afternoon? You got to come on. So much stuff happened. You know, Friday is normally when the big news hits, so they can do it all weekend and drag it out all weekend. What are you talking about? What hit Friday? Because there was so many different committee hearings, from aliens are walking amongst us all the way to the whistleblower of, child sex trafficking, human sex trafficking. You had the border crisis committee hearing. You had a lot of committee hearings last week going on. So which one would you focusing on? Because I wanted to go live, but it was just so many. Do y'all want to hear about aliens? Okay, back over here. Hey, Gabriella, what's going on? Frank out there, love you too, girl. Oh, and donate. Why? Because everything you donate from here to September is going straight to the Freedom Fest. That is for the gear, for the merchandise, for the hats, for the pocketbooks. That is where that's going to. So y'all can start a stars party up. Throw out 50 pennies. That's 50 cents, 50 stars. Y'all can start that up over there. And we're going to keep going every day. If you want to donate, just donate. We want to make sure we're on point. Hey, Wendy, what's going on? He was the first put in by Obama. Who? Biden? Yeah, he was. Hey there, what's going on? But the way he said there's a well-spoken black man, I would have said kicked him to the curb. They need to quit badgering President Trump because he's supposed to be a private citizen. The more they indict, the more I unite. Okay then. Hey there, what's going on, Trish? Trump, and Trump. I'm voting for him. I don't even care. Hey, Jeff, how you doing out there? Hey, Dean Allen. What's up, Miss Dobby? What's up, Miss Barbara? They just lie. Not when it's... Why they can't get called out on it? Why can't they get called out on it? If you know somebody is bold-faced in your face, just lying to you, don't that hurt your nerve? Ain't that something? Don't your neck start twitching? Especially when you know they're a bona fide liar, and you sitting there and you knowing, even if it's on TV, you can spot a lie or when they lie. How in the world is anyone still watching lamestream media? Because it's always partially false. They leave out majority of what it was said. They done edit it to a point. So why are we listening, or why would someone listen to someone like Anderson Cooper, who is not going to call these people out on lying at all? So I don't understand it. And to hear this Democrat that tried to actually say that Devin Archer didn't say any of this. He left the committee hearing earlier before Archer admitted that my guy, or the guy, which is Joe Biden, was on a phone 20 different times while he was making these deals. And then you got this Democrat still lying. Honey, please. Hey, Jeff, it irks my nerves. I can't stand a liar. Another bank account to put the money in. How many shell companies they said that the Biden clan has just in its own? How many different family members from Comer to Grassley has all these investigations led up to? 12, and then a 13th one they don't even have a name for. So that's not including just the 5 million for Hunter, 5 million for Joe Biden, what Ashley got, what Jim got, what all these people in the Biden family received, that's enough to get them on money laundering. But we got to worry about Trump. Hey, Jack Smith, the DOJ, the DOD, and all the rest of them. You know what? Look over there at Trump. I'm not. I'm going to continue looking over there. Trump is a distraction at this point. They better bring something very heavy to the table in order for me to start keep paying attention. Oh, you got another indictment? Okay, you got another indictment. Sure. All right, fine. What state this time? Okay then, Hawaii. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting on Hawaii. Ron's losing. I'm waiting on Florida now. Who else? Now, okay. Who else? Okay, yeah, sure. We'll wait. He'll hire some more attorneys. One more time. We'll wait, and Donald Trump will hire more attorneys. And it ain't the broke ass attorneys. It ain't the ambulance chasers. Okay, these ain't ambulance chasers whatsoever. Hey there, Karma. I cannot even listen to the lies that come out of their mouth. That's why I read it. And as I'm reading it, like I said, reading it to me makes more sense than sitting there looking at somebody talk. So I would like to read it, and most of the times I twitch. Kamala Harris. Oh my God, I can't listen to her. Did I say that? I can't listen to her. I can't. I'm smarter than that. Jeff, we smarter. I can't listen to her. I'll try. You know, I can listen to some Trump. We'll sit here, look at the media, look at the news. You know, I would cut it off on different people because they just irk my nerves. But oh my God, Kamala and Joe, I haven't got through one press conference of any of them since they've been resident and assistant evil of the United States. One more time. And I like news. I like politics. But I can't get through any of their press conference. I turn it on, I listen, I'm like, and I turn it off, find something else to do. And that is wrong because I want to get through the listening to what they got to say. But I just can't stand her with the word salad, laughing in the inappropriate times, and then not even talking the truth. That's just like, I could listen to Jen Psaki more than I could listen to Poop Poop. Let me say that one more time. I miss Raggedy Ann. And you know she wasn't nothing but a bold-faced liar. But I could listen to Jan Psaki more than I could listen to Joan Poupier. Okay? I can't listen to that chick at all. Number one, her hair irritates me. It just irritates. I don't know what it is about me looking at her hair, but it's just like I want an afro pick. But see, that's distracting to me. And then I know when it comes to Kamala, it's all going to lead up to word salad, deflection, half-truths, cackling, or talking down to my intelligence. One more time. Anybody that talks down to my intelligence, I'm automatically cannot listen to you. And then Joe Biden, I don't want to get screamed at. I don't want like, you're doomed. It's your fault. You're killing everybody. You're not listening. You done got on my last damn nerves. I don't want to hear that because I can't jump through the TV screen. So I'm definitely not going to allow anybody decrepit to sit there and scream at me. And if I wanted to see Satan's symbols, you know, I would go back and look at the 70s Exorcist, or at least Damon. I don't want to look at all that. I'm just waiting for him to spit out pea soup. But this is what creeped me out about Joe Biden. He was outside of the White House, and he was taking questions. And they started questioning him about Hunter Biden and also about the evidence of him taking money. The dude stepped back so fast, he looked scared. Not only he looked scared and damn confused. And this is the person that is hiking up all your taxes and destroying stuff. I can't listen to him. Hey, Joker Ace, how you doing? It's irritating hair. It's an irritating hairstyle. God, I can't do it. I just want an Afro pics. But it probably gets caught. Let me get back over here. Hey there, Mini World. It's the Pew. I can't even say her. I don't even want to say her whole name. Kamala, she reminds me of Stormy Daniels, except she's not blonde. They even look the same. Oh! We got doppelgangers. Creation. That's a whole nother subject. Somebody that looks like you, exactly like you, but ain't you. But there are, never mind. But I can see it, because she did blow a lot of people. Boom! I mean, you went to Monsters Ball. Dude, you went to the Monsters Ball. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And then having to hear what Judge Joe Brown talk about you and how you committed so many atrocities. I'm talking about Kamala Harris. If you want to hear about Kamala Harris, go listen to Judge Joe Brown and go listen to this pastor. It's a black pastor out there that really tells you the skinny on Kamala Harris. And then when it came out with Slick Willie Brown, heck no. And she cackles, y'all. She cackles at the most obscene times. It's like, did she say anything? Hey, how is the weather outside? It was green. I'm sitting here like, what'd she say though? What did she didn't say nothing? Okay. Said they want to make her a resident in evil. No, black girl rock. Black inside. Where is Slick Willie? I can't take her for serious either. So I just don't respect that whole building up there anymore. Hey there, Faith, what's going on out there? Hello everybody. Join Mark McDonald and in the comment section. What? Okay then. Hey B-Dub, what's going on out there? What Karen LaPoo can't even make a convincing lie. This is me. Hey, do you know any of the economic hardship that American citizens are having right now under the Biden administration? Well, let me make something clear. I'm sitting there. What you looking for? What the? Put it down. Put the damn thing down. And when she say, let me make it perfectly clear. Here's a lie. Here's a bold face. I'd be like, I don't know how they do it. But you got to be professional. And just walk away from those people. Hey there, what's up, constitutional girl? What's up, Miss Katina? How you doing out there? Stormy showed Harris the ropes. Or the pole. Just gonna get over here before we not get in trouble, because you know how Facebook that's their darling. The black girl power. Black girl well. How y'all gonna continue to keep letting her just disrespect? Oh, okay then. No, there's nothing black on her. Just crazy. I don't care. Wasn't she inaugurated for the very first Indian blah 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 in history? I'm sitting here like, but now it's black girl power. I ain't found one that wears chucks and pearls at the same time. Hey, Gabriella, how you doing? I can't listen to her either. She's a cackling hen and is look, if she needs a job, if Joy Behar falls one more time, that's going to be a free chair right there. One more time. If Joy Behar falls one more time on her butt, Kamala will have a whole seat on The View. That's what she fit in at. She gonna fit in real good up there. Hey, Wendy, how you doing? I bet they have offshore accounts hiding their money. Isn't that what an LLC is? I mean, all of the LLCs they have all over the place, the Biden and Hunter Biden them, all these different shell companies. Isn't that the same thing? I'm asking someone that actually knows. Jeff, tell us this. Do you need an offshore account if you have a shell company? Or do you just keep your money inside of the shell company, as funneling and money and putting the money in the shell company? So it's a shell company of all these shell companies that the Bidens own. Isn't it just like an overseas account, or just like Miss Wendy asks, is that an offshore account? Could that sort of like be a shell company too? I'm just asking, because that's kind of because you remember how many shell companies they have? It's over 12. So is that where all the money is being sent to? All of these different shell companies in their family names, friends' name, college roommates' name, different things like that. So they could go ahead and put the money into all these different accounts. That would be kind of included as an offshore account. That's the way my mind is clicking. Hey there, Karina, how you doing out there? I still want the list of, I haven't changed my mind, of Epstein. They probably wait till the last person on that list passes away, and then they will put the list out. Just like they wanted with the coronavirus and the ingredients and the side effects and everything. They're waiting for the key people to pass away. Just like you didn't find anything out about the Agent Orange. Just like you didn't find out about the stuff that was in Tuskegee. Just like all of the stuff that the CIA had been sitting in, now they want to release it. And it's still redacted. So I'm thinking the Epstein flight log or something, because they just came out saying they do not want the Epstein flight log or Lolita Express Orgy Island to be released just in case Ghislaine Maxwell get a retrial. You heard me. One more time. They don't want the Epstein flight log or the Orgy Island guest list to be released to the public because they are waiting for Ghislaine Maxwell retrial. I'm Frank. You believe that? Okay, so I'm waiting. Who's the youngest person that we could possibly think of that is on the Epstein flight log? And then how old are they? And then you just take 30 years after that. Pretty much what's going to happen. Facebook just said, I went against community standard for bullying. Asked me to delete the comment about Kamala. What did you say? Joe and must go. Okay. Hey there, Marion. How you doing? I can't listen to her either. She's a cackling hen and just an unexplanation. More lies. They don't want the names released. Yeah, because most of them still alive. Some of the people, the names are out there. They are out there. So, they shocking. Some of those names that's on that list kind of hurt my feelings. I had to do a double take. And then it kind of started making sense. But then I had to do a double take again. But then it makes a lot of damn sense. But then it's like, oh my God, we used to listen to them on a continuous basis. Oh, I used to watch their movies. Oh, I used to listen to their music. Oh, this, oh, that. And then knowing that a lot of them is in the music industry and the entertainment industry. But they're also some oil tycoon, billionaires, millionaires, attorneys, fashion moguls, the whole nine. So think about the most places that kids come or women are trying to do something. Music industry, modeling agency, whatever. Did that guy Burrell, the one that committed suicide, the one that Jeffrey Epstein gifted triplets on their 13th birthday? You gifted somebody triplets to use as woo child. Hey, Miss Rose, how you doing? Has Kamala ever worn a dress? I don't know. I try not to pay attention to her. I don't know. I really don't know. Is Jill kiss Kamala husband? I saw that too. I saw that. I'm still trying to figure out who dressed Jill and why she like a large floral pattern for a sofa. So I don't know why it looked like Jill literally decorates for Wayfair, but she does. It just looked like she's trying to really, bring in divergence. And if you've ever seen Divergence or The Hunger Game in the Capitol, these people just dress outrageously. So anytime that Jill Biden come out here with a new floral spring pattern for your sofa bed, that is what I'm expecting. But that one day she looked like, freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night, and she was in all leather with those see-through stockings on. And I said, did Joe go back and have a flashback of his memory? Probably. Hey, Pat, how you doing? What? God, please forgive me in advance, but I'm thinking clergy will be on that list too. Even if clergy ain't on that list, type it in. Type in any of these scandals, regardless, Boy Scouts, priests, bishops, deacons, pastors, evangelists. We go on and on and on. Eddie Long, keep going over here. Hey there, Jessica, how you doing out there? I still say Harris was a man at one point. Jessica. What did I say? Yeah, pretty much anything that come out my mouth, Mark Zuckerberg or the algorithms AI do not like it. They don't like it. But that's why I put up that meme or that reel by what's his name? Elon Musk, when he said, "This is my point of view. It's my opinion. Yeah, I don't care. Give me money, give me power. You keep both before I not be able to say what the hell I want to say." So it's just like the censorship. Everything is censored. But why do I have to bite my tongue to make people feel warm and fuzzy? So if Mark Zuckerberg don't like it, shut down Facebook and America. But as long as this is up there, I'm willing to deal with the consequence. Now, if you could tell me where I lied at because I hurt her damn feelings, because she has a whole diatribe in her past, ain't got nothing to do with me. So this is my opinion. I could see if we lied on her. Everything that we said has been a bona fide truth and can be actually found. So I don't care what Mark don't like. He ain't gonna like having to go back in front of Congress either. He ain't gonna like it when a whole bunch of people start suing. So he ain't gonna like a lot of stuff. He ain't gonna like hell being hot. But there ain't nothing I can do about that either. Jesus, 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 Jesus. I'm sure it flipped what I'm saying. Coronavirus, coronavirus. Who cares at this point? Christian, we can't find you. Unless you see an obituary, I'm still here. One more time. Unless you see an obituary, I'm still here. Unless you start seeing people say RIP on my Facebook page. That's the only way I'm not going to be here. So if I'm banned, I'm still going to use our platforms. That's fallbackproductionstudios.com. And that's also Rumble. I'll be over there. And also DLive. And if that go away, I'm still going to be on another and another and another. So what? I don't like what she said. Okay, tough titties. A woman is born, not worn. One more time. Watch me, somebody go get in their feelings. Oh my God. One more time. A natural woman is born, not worn. Oh, Krisha, you can't say that. You hurt someone's feelings. Don't drink Bud Light. Disney's is for purge. What did you want me to say? What you want me to take back? None of it. Now tell me why I lied. Anything I just said, show me the lie. Let me go get a Trump stuffed animal and we can hold it up. Show me where he hurt you. Now tell me where I lied at. I didn't think so. Okay then. Hey there, what's going on, Louisiana? Hey Rita out there, how you doing? I need a shirt that says my rights don't end where your feelings begin. Like I said, a natural woman is born, not worn. Oh, Krisha, that hurt my feelings. Okay, well, I lied though. You don't like the way I said it? Tough titties. Tough chesticles. There we go. Hey there, what's the truth? Just like that. Hey, Anthony, exactly. Change your feelings and not your opinions. Change your feelings and not the Constitution. You better say that. You better damn say that. Woo, child. Well, I just don't like the way you said it. Well, tough titties. I don't like Brussels sprouts. Here we go. Hey there, what's going on, Anthony? Hey, Gabriella. Dr. Jill was the babysitter. How the first wife died? Krisha! They just see. Facebook don't like that. Facebook, see, you must believe that, it was the other guy's fault because he was drinking, because that's what Joe Biden said. Now, I'm going to take his children example, okay? That dude wasn't drunk. Just a babysitter. Sound like a single white female. Anybody remember that movie? Just Jill Biden host. Okay, then. The Democrats are turning these kids into complaining old pussies like them. I read it out loud. Holy crap, I read the whole thing. Did it twitch? I'm sure it did. I am so glad we got 6 minutes left on Facebook. Hey there, can you make me that shirt? Your feelings, I'll write that down and put it in my inbox. Write that down. Put that in my inbox.
Version of it on
What?
our Etsy store.
What? Oh, no, she said, what was it? My rights don't stop where your feelings begin or something like that. Yeah, we could do something like that. Hey there, Trish, what's going on? Yes, clergy is on that list. Once y'all showed me the video and also the picture of the Pope sitting on a throne in front of a damn effigy of Baal and a demon. Do you need to say anything else to me? One more time. That's not true. I don't care what you believe at this point in the game. Yes. John Francis, whatever the hell he is over there, Pope Francis was literally sitting on a throne. I'm sure that's a chair in front of the effigy of Baal. All of those statues around him. How damn demonic do you need? Krisha, no, technically, that's not evil. That's not a demon. Shut up. And what was his best friend? What is the highest of the high in the Vatican that accepts all the money is now doing time because he did what to little kids? I rest my case. No, we ain't supposed to talk about that. We could get into Baptists. We could get into Episcopalian. We could get in a whole bunch of them. We get into Girl Scouts. We get into Boy Scouts. We could get in teachers. We get in all this where it comes all these people that are targeting children flocks around where kids are actually going. So don't hate on me because my damn name ain't on there. Here we go. Hey, Pat, and maybe we need to do a million or real or woman march. Sound good? Because these feminists said, what? My body, my choice. What body? What choice? One more time. A natural woman is born, not worn. Okay. Hey, Daniel, how you doing? You said, I love the We the People Told You So. I tell it every day. They just don't like the way I say it. And, you know, I got to be on my P's and Q's so I don't hurt people's feelings. Because I'm going to report you. President Trump, we got your back. It's right over there on our Etsy store. Yes, it is. Hey, Judith, I keep asking God, how are you going to intervene and vindicate the truth? I don't see a way, but I know he makes a way beyond comprehension, and expectations and imaginations. We don't deserve it, but I am going to keep praying. I'm going to keep praying, but regardless, it's going to be fire the next time. I don't care. We can all keep praying, but no one has proven the Bible wrong. So if we know that he made that whole rainbow up there, that is supposed to protect us, to remind us that it won't be water, but fire the next time. They love to play with hot stuff. So I guess he got to prove that point. Just make sure your soul is right. Creation, aren't you scared? For what at this point? I've given my life over. I'm banking on his promises, not these lame down here on earth. We good with that. Hey there, building inside it was designed as a serpent. I don't know. I ain't never been to the Vatican. I don't plan on going anytime soon either. Hey there, Jason Aldean has a new song called Go Woke, Go Broke. Go listen to it. Y'all go listen to that song by Jason Aldean, okay? Yeah, y'all just do that. So, Dave, we are at the top of the hour. Y'all know what to do. This is what you do if you're still over there on Facebook and you want to continue with the show. Get over there to www.fallbackusa.com. That is DLive. You could go over there to Rumble, The Real News with Lucretia Hughes. That is me. Or you could go to our website, which is www.fallbackproductionstudios.com. One more time, if you're still going to lucretiahughes.com, please don't. I have no affiliation with their website at all. I really didn't at all because I didn't design it, have anything to do with it. But if you're still over there, don't. You're wasting your time. That's not us. You need to go to fallbackproductionstudios.com. So if you are over there and you are sponsoring or you are supporting that website, lucretiahughes.com, you better stop. You got it from me. If you get a message from me in your inbox, that's a bold-faced lie. I don't message people on Messenger unless you message me first or you want a Constitution of the United States. That's the only way I will get in people's inbox. So if you're on Instagram, if you're on Facebook or anywhere else on social media and you have something in your inbox or messenger saying it's from me, and they want you to get in some pyramid scheme, they want you to buy gold or anything like that, or even have a GoFundMe page, unless it's us, do not give people money. One more time. Unless it's bona fide, us and us alone, do not give anyone else any money. So someone has been, 2 people, has gotten in my inbox and said, hey, was you just messaging me about some money? No, I didn't. And if you're on Instagram, it literally says Real Lucretia Hughes. Anything else, Lucretia Hughes hyphen, Lucretia Hughes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's not me. I don't care what picture they have up there. I am not finna go in your inbox and ask you for money. I will put it out there in public on my show to tell you the only place we would ask you to go at this point on is to PayPal Fallback Production. Make sure you get that right also. And then go over there to Cash App. Other than that, anything else, please don't do it. Please don't believe it. And any blessing that y'all give us, it will go straight through to the Freedom Fest and everything that we need. So people was like, do you got it yet? You got everything? We just now starting to ask people to bless us, to help us to get the Freedom Fest. So this is week number 2. And let's just keep going. We about to do this. So everybody, give us a couple of minutes. We'll be right back. Facebook, y'all get on over there to DLive. Make sure you get over there to Rumble or get over there to our website, fallbackproductionstudios.com. All right, then. Go ahead, Dave. I'll see y'all.
We are here to defend democracy.
Misinformation poses an